So today I decided I'm gonna show you guys how to make Tuiles. What a Tuile is, it's basically like a wafer thin biscuit which just adds like delicious crunches to any desserts or savory dishes of your choice. The flavor I chose today was chocolate, so we're going chocolate with a little bit of nutmeg and mint, and it's just gonna taste so good. Ingredients needed is 70 grams of sugar, 10 grams of cocoa, 30 grams of melted butter, 20 grams of flour with 1 teaspoon mint and 1 teaspoon nutmeg, chopped up toasted cashews, 1 egg white, and vanilla essence, in this case Mould. Okay, so first up you want to separate your egg yolk from your egg white. Remember, you can always double this recipe. I just choose to always do the bare minimum because we only 2 people in this household, and also I want to work on myself, you know what I'm saying? But if you feel like you want more, by all means go for it. Double it, triple it, I don't care, as long as you enjoy it, you know. Okay, so if you didn't have time to go gym today, this is your workout. This is where you're going to work out. You want those muscles? Start whisking. But if you don't feel like whisking, by all means use a mixer or a food processor. I am going to whisk. What you want is like this frothy kind of vibe, and then at this point you'll add your sugar. So continue to whisk with the sugar until it is nicely incorporated. You'll know it's done when it does this amazing drop. Don't you just love that? It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Okay, I can do this all day. I'll stop now. Adding the other ingredients. So in goes the cocoa, and then the flour with those spices. You can omit the spices if you don't like it. You can even add cinnamon. You can change it up. I just chose to go this direction. Don't kill me if you don't like it. Change it. And your melted butter, along with your vanilla essence. Of course, you can use any vanilla essence, caramel essence, lemon essence, whatever floats your boat, as long as it's moist. Now we're just gonna give this a good mix until it's nicely incorporated. Don't overmix. Once it's mixed through, you're going to grab yourself a baking tray. If you have a silpat mat, well done to you, because I don't have one. Please sponsor me one. If you really want to, just sponsor me one. I lost my other one. Otherwise, baking paper is fine. Just make sure to spray and cook because you don't want it to stick on you. And perhaps this is a good time to wear a mask. At this point, you can go any shape that you want. You can go with triangles, you can go with squares, you can lay the whole thing down and then just break it apart. I mean, the world is your oyster, go boss. I'm choosing a circle because Lion King, the circle of life, people. Come on. Once you've decided on the shape that you want to go, this is your chance to sprinkle over those nuts. So you can really go with any nuts of your choice. Obviously I chose cashews because I like it and Bae loves in some cashews. So that's the direction we're going today. Remember to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. The batter can be kept in the fridge if you don't want to bake it immediately, so they can be pre-made. And then the Tuiles itself can also be kept for a week in an airtight container. They'll still be crispy. And they will bake for about 7 to 8 minutes, but just check on them. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Once it comes out of the oven, you can either leave it as is and it will just be a nice flat wafer biscuit, or you can put it over like a rolling pin or something, and then it will give it like a nice curve, which is also really cool. But you don't have a lot of time, so work fast and safe. Remember, oven mittens or lappy. Once it cooled down, after you decided to give it like a bit of a bend, you'll see that it actually resembles a taco. So it's like a chocolate taco. So you can fill it with like anything that you can think of, like a creme pat, or just cream, or berries, or sorbet. Ooh, sorbet sounds nice. Yeah, fill it, eat it as is. It's gonna be delicious and it's so crispy.